us what you got, America. For details, just search The Big Find on QVC.com and HSN.com. Let's go.
Hey, Samantha Brown here, and I just want to wish HSN a big happy birthday. Mwah!
Wait. What are you doing in my show? You're not the only Smith, you know. It's true. You're not the only Smith here. That's right. Smith. I know. Don't you say which is your favorite. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You have to take us both. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I know. You know. How much fun are we having? I got to tell you, don't tell them they don't have to pay me for this. Yeah, you're right. That's true. That's true. Well, keep your comments coming on Facebook and give us a call. What do you have now? Oh, you know, coming up, I have my Hot Logic. Oh, okay. Hot Logics. How many of you have already ordered it? So on Facebook, people are saying they've ordered one, they've ordered two. I think we only had like 1,000 to go around. Before the show, Shannon was selling me on the Hot Logic. I did. You gotta buy the Hot Logic, and she's selling me. Exactly. And I've known her for over 20 years. Right? How many times, you know I bring that thing in here, like girl, minimum 2 days a week. And you know, listen, minimum. If anybody has food, Shannon has food. It's true. So this is what you want to order. It's coming up. So you're looking at the houndstooth right there. Yeah, yes. Oh, and you got the chicken drumsticks too, because it's also National Wing Day, right? It is indeed. We've got Burnt Fingers Barbecue coming up in the show. But I'm gonna skedaddle because we've got more to come. Exactly. So you could say in this show we have both sweet and savory.
Which am I?
Can you be both?
I'm a hybrid.
Okay, Mark Gill is here with us. Mark's also going to be offering the Hot Logics, but I have to say, you think, Mark, you had the perfect analogy. Right. You got that tablet computer. It was kind of the best of all worlds, you know, the tweener between the cell phone and your laptop.
Exactly.
But now you need the chopper that you can get not only customized results, and let's be honest, I don't care what recipe you're making, whether it's coleslaw or cheese or chocolate or nuts and everything in between, the prep is always in the prep.
Exactly. That's where your time is, without a question. Listen, we have a lot of quality, you know, world-class chefs here at the network, but there isn't one of them that's going to be able to do this
that out.
with your handful of onions. So guys, let me take you on a little tour.
Okay. By the way, Mark, I'm just going to show real quick. We've got 2 color choices. So you from Cuisinart, you know and love that name. They got their famous warranty. They stand behind their product, either in the red or the black. But you get 2 of the little carafes or processing units, 2 separate lids, and then of course the blade system for a $5.99 flex pay and free shipping. Mark, I gotta tell you, it's funny because when we think about doing a recipe, and you know I love to cook, I know you love to cook, I always look at, what do I gotta chop? What do I gotta mince? What do I gotta dice, right?
Exactly, and that's where your time comes in. That's where the knife skills come in. That's where the blades close to your fingers come in. Well, listen, this is Cuisinart, who since 1972 has been doing nothing but solving problems around the kitchen. So let's have a peek here, okay? Now listen, we've engineered this to be simple to use and to last and last and last and last you. So you've got 3 razor sharp fixed blades. These are fixed. That isn't 3 more moving parts that you have to worry about. You simply set the blade inside and that's all you need to do. So let's talk garlic for a second, okay? Now, wouldn't it be nice to chop garlic without it ever getting on your fingers? So Shannon, I'm gonna go ahead and load some in there. Okay. Now, if you like working with garlic like you would, it's lasagna day, this is something that you would do. How long would it take to chop this? So let's talk garlic for a second. Now, your mechanism is in the lid, all right? And all it is a quick pull. This doesn't require any dexterity, any hand strength, any wrist strength, anything. All you're gonna do, set it on the counter, there's silicone underneath, and just give it a pull. Oh, and that's it.
But look at how easy that is.
Right, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I were to stop here, I want you to have a look. This is your perfect chop to start your soups and stews with. This is your perfect chop to simply crack that garlic, open it up, get those flavors out, get that flavor going into your sauces and stews.
But unlike a lot of the electric ones, they really, it becomes garlic soup.
Exactly.
And you really, especially depending on what you're making, in many cases you want a rougher chop. Right. But if you want it more of a mince, you can still control that as well.
And this is what gives you complete control. So remember, we're talking Cuisinart, we're talking the quality that you're used to. So now we're into the minced garlic. We're gonna spend a bit of time on garlic because this is the one, and I'll tell you, if you got this machine just for the onions, that's one thing. Just for the garlic, that's one thing. Almost any demonstration that I do tonight, if that's the sole reason you got this for, it's absolutely worth it. So now, Shannon, we're getting into the part of the garlic here where you actually can't reach with a knife. This is what you pay companies to do. So just for fun, we've gone from the garlic that you need for soups and sandwiches and stews to the garlic that you would need for your sauces.
Right.
Could you imagine getting garlic so small that it actually dissipates into your sauce? So now watch what I'm going to do.
Right.
A little bit of oil in there, a couple of more spins, and have a look here. What you've actually done now, and this is the coolest. I love this. Watch. So here's your garlic.
Yeah.
Now you're going to take this as fine as that in with a little bit of olive oil in there.
Yeah.
And now you're going to spread that on your steak before it hits the grill. And you've just experienced something you've never been able to experience before because you don't have the time and the skill to do this with a knife.
That's unbelievable. I was actually watching that Goodfellas movie where there's a scene where they take a razor blade and they shave it because then it dissolves into the sauce, which I've actually personally tried. But you said knife skills, and whether you've got dexterity issues like I do, or smelling like a garlic bulb can cut into the romance of the dinner party. I'll just tell you that.
Depends if you're dating the right person.
Well,
so
there
listen,
you go.
we did that entire garlic demonstration, and I don't have any on my hands, which means I'm not worrying about that smell. And here we are, guys.
Look at that fine dice on that celery.
We're starting to get into the trifecta here. We're getting into the celeries and the onions and the garlics, and we're going to talk about carrots here in just a second. But have a look here. If you cook and bake and love the soups and love the stews, this is what you're starting all of your soups and stews with.
It is.
So instead of that hour cutting.
Oh, for sure. But it's so interesting because actually I do celery juice every day. Celery has those fibrous, a fibrous stalk. So when you cut it, a lot of times you have those strings. And you'll notice that there's none of that residual on this. You had me at carrots.
Right. Well, and guys, this is what it's all about. Have a look here. This is the real deal. This is your root vegetable, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you will notice from time to time that when you use this, by the way, all the parts of machine are dishwasher safe, with the exception of the top. That's where your mechanism is, okay? If you ever find that it grabs or sticks on you, all that means is you've overloaded it. Now, as we're chopping, look what's happening here. Guys, these are the hard carrots. This is what'll stop and stoop a knife sometimes.
It will actually.
But this is Cuisinart. This is 3 razor-sharp blades working at the same time. Every time you pull, it cuts 12 times. And that is the kind of consistency that you'll never get with a knife shave.
That is awesome.
No,
it seriously is. Remember, we are doing it for the very first time, launching it in your kitchen with the Smith Takeover for last call on our birthday. We have it for not only in a $5.99 flex pay, but we're doing it on free shipping. Couple of things about this. I cheat in the kitchen. Maybe you do too. I think, I'm just speaking for myself, I have done the pre-diced onion, the pre-diced tomato, the pre-diced celery. I mean, a million times over. And frankly, it's not much less than a flex pay, and you don't know when they did it, and we know fresh is best.
And every single time you go to the store and you ask them to pre-cut this for you, or you buy it pre-chopped, you're paying that premium, you guys. You're paying that extra.
Mark,
so have a look here.
Nice.
That perfect consistency, whether you're making a soups and stews, salad, just a couple of pulls if you want this on your Italian sausage on the grill and the barbecue.
Good tip.
The important part is, you guys, it's entirely up to you. Let's talk to bakers just for a second here. And you know what? Listen, it's time for you to play along here too, because I want everybody to see it's not just the big burly guy who's yanking on this thing.
Okay,
all right?
I'm ready.
Just give it a tug. That's all we're doing.
Gosh, you know what, Mark?
We're just giving it a tug.
I gotta be honest though, I was a little worried because I do have arthritis in my hands.
Sure.
And I know people get tired of hearing that.
Good that I asked first.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
But what's so interesting? Wow. Oh, you know what? I would get it just for this alone.
Can I offer you a tip? Actually, let me offer you a tip. And this is for everybody that's got maybe a little bit of arthritis or is looking for an extra little bit of a pull.
I was worried about it.
So here's what I want you to do, okay? If that's you and this motion here is tough on your wrist or your arm, watch what I'm going to do. For that extra leverage, just bring it to the edge of the counter, pull it straight down. If you pull that straight down, you've now increased your leverage like tenfold, and it's nothing you have to worry about.
Oh, that's so smart. So, isn't that cool? So you just,
If you're a baker now, if Shannon pulls it, right now you've got about the consistency in there for ice cream.
Yes.
If you pulled it a bit more and combine it with this, now you have your cheesecake crust. How cool is that?
Yes. So you could do your vanilla wafers.
Absolutely.
You could do your graham crackers. You could do your nuts. I mean, literally from soup to nuts. Your mise en place for your soups. What are you making in there?
Well, now, with a couple of eggs and a pickle, right? You know what we're doing here. We're doing egg salad.
Okay.
But here's the thing. If you want a nice, low or non-fat version of this, then use your Cuisinart pull chopper, Shannon, because what happens is you go ahead and you put a lot of mayonnaise in here because it's the binder and it's the emulsifier. But when you're using these blades with this chopper from Cuisinart, you're actually cutting these so fine that the egg yolk is acting as the emulsifier. So you don't need the mayonnaise in there. You don't need the extra fat. Now, you've got that great snack, that great high-protein, low-fat lunch without one drop of mayonnaise in there, but you have that great egg salad flavor. That is really the consistency that you need. And the chopper, the pull chopper from Cuisinart is the only machine that I've seen that does
Absolutely. It's so funny because I wanted to make tuna salad the other night, but I just thought, oh, I don't want to deal with all the different pieces of stuff that you got to, you know, chop, because I like to add a little relish to mine.
Sure.
Oh, what are you going to do? Like a little
You know
fruit?
what? A little bit of fruit. You can add a little pectin to this, heat it up. You've got a jam or a jelly. If I stop here, I've got a perfect topping for my ice creams. But watch this. If you keep going, and you can do this with blueberries, grapes, any type of fruit, now you've got a great baby snack, great baby food, and you're making it yourself. Every single time that you buy something that's prepackaged, pre-shopped, and they put it in that bag, it's full of preservatives to make it last on the shelf longer.
I know.
When you're doing it yourself, you're not paying for that extra, and you know exactly what's in it.
I know, you do indeed. All right, well, double trouble, twice as fun. Miss Marlo, what do you got, girl?
Okay, so we couldn't wait. We've been talking about the burnt finger barbecue drumsticks coming up. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They're gonna be coming up. And the barbecue sauce. So, Megan Day was actually on Food Network's Chop Grill Masters, and she won the whole darn thing. She is an expert pit master and grill master. These drumsticks are a customer pick at HSN, and so many people love them. As a matter of fact, she's celebrating her 1-year anniversary. 1,200 have already sold. If you want to order early, we've got a 6-pack or a 12-pack. I'm telling you, they've got the smoky Kansas City seasoning that's so irresistible. If you've tried them and loved them, call us. But if you want something that's darn right going to be a winner, buy them. They're coming up.
Okay, loving from the oven. Oh yeah, my hot logic oven.
If I wasn't too fat for a backflip, I would do it right now.
Okay, Mark Gill is here with us. Now, I'm gonna forewarn you right now, there are several of you, including myself, who've all pre-ordered. I'm gonna order myself another houndstooth because I use this, I'm not kidding, every week, minimum 2 or 3 times a week, I'm bringing it into HSN.
Absolutely.
I bought mine from that big website.
Yep, I know that one.
For $79.99. This is, to my knowledge, the only place in America you can get it for this price. It is the only time, to my knowledge, that we are gonna have it on that $11 flex pay. And the thing is, Mark, you had the perfect analogy. People were walking through the hall there, what is this? You said if you take a slow cooker and...
If an elephant stepped on your slow cooker, you have the hot logic, all right? That's what we're talking about with this, because here's what I want people to understand. This doesn't just heat or warm your food. This cooks it. Let's say that again. This cooks your food, okay?
I love it. I mean, I'm so bananas about this thing. I don't know if my producer Rick can take us to my Facebook page or not, but I'll show you one of the uses. I actually borrowed the houndstooth because it's available in the red or the black. And Rick, how many of each do we have? Oh, there I am. Do we have, do we have? Okay, houndstooth, there are only 150, and then do we have, and 800 red, do we have the picture of the chicken enchiladas? He will look for that.
I'll tell you what, so listen, this lasagna we cooked in this Hot Logic. This is our family size, all right? We've done a couple of special things with our family size. We've given you a little net up here so you can carry along hot dog buns or plates or forks, and here's how simple this is to use, okay? And I'm gonna explain why it does what it does here. What we've got is an insulated case. Now, whether it's our mini or our full family size,
another one, give it to me.
this is fully insulated.
I didn't bring my phone. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
We're shopping.
Chat away. This is where the magic happens. This plate is factory set to 165 degrees. That means that any flat bottom in there, glass, tin, paper, anything like that is going to cook. So Shannon, all you need to do, and Marlo.
Marlo, you weren't here the night I made chicken enchiladas for everybody. I baked them.
Oh my gosh.
I baked them in here.
I hear it, man.
I'm serious about that.
That looks so good,
We have so
Shannon.
many people that go nuts about all the food that they're cooking. So watch this. This is our great, big, giant, 13 by 9, gonna feed 12 people lasagna. All I'm gonna do is set that inside. Now, this could be something you're bringing to a potluck at work. This could be your family dinner. Here's what you do. You simply bring the handle together and hit that little hook and loop, and there's your handle. And watch this. When you get to where you're going, or if you have one of those little inverters, you can do it in the car.
You can.
Plug it in. Plug it in. and it starts cooking. So if you bring this to your work potluck in the morning, come lunch or dinner time, this is absolutely cooked, steamy, hot, and ready to go.
I'm still thinking about tailgating coming up in the fall because I love football, but I love some of the ideas Vicky is saying this is great for potlucks. The food is always fresh, which she's right. And I love how the food will stay hot in this.
And that's just it.
Maybe you're a caregiver and you're taking a loved one dinner or breakfast or lunch. I love that when you're transporting this, nothing slips and slides and spills out.
Okay,
and
here, I want to prove something, Mar.
Yep.
They have recipes. Recipes.
Oh, wow.
Meaning you can cook. You are not just keeping things warm. And listen, I love my original Hot Logics because I have the little portable ones too. But even though I'm an empty, you know, I say empty nester, but I live on my own, I'm always cooking for a crowd.
Yeah.
Because I tell you, it has, and you've had it when I bring in food, Marlo, you know, it cooks, it keeps things so hot. If people keep this at their desk.
Absolutely.
People take it to the office.
do that.
Well, we are, and we're going to show you a couple of dinners that involve like exactly that, those frozen meals that you just pop in there, as long as it has a flat bottom.
This is great for back to school.
Oh, you better believe it.
You know?
Tailgating, RVs.
Not only that, but for me, especially, it's July, and I know people don't want to hear this. Holidays are coming, you can't run from it. All right? This is the perfect, and I mean, I know you hear a lot of us say this. This is the perfect hostess gift. This is the perfect potluck gift. Watch what we've done here, you guys. How about a full family-size, ooey gooey, crunchy top mac and cheese?
By the way, your houndstooth is almost gone.
I know.
So if you've had your eye on that houndstooth, don't wait. Go ahead and place your order.
I got to tell you though, I don't think you can buy that from that big website because I would have done it.
Which one did you just order?
I ordered 2 houndstooth because I have the red.
Okay, Shannon, I'll buy one from you.
Okay, no, seriously, I will, right?
Yeah,
There's like deals going on my side
I know,
here.
sorry.
And what I hope everybody can see is the steam coming off of this, and that's what it's all about, you guys. Have a look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, Rick, if it's okay, I'd love to show the quantity left because now listen, you can shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day here at HSN, and God knows I do. But if you want this, we have the last 940 of those. A couple dozen are the houndstooth. That being said, I can tell you for a fact, I have owned this for almost a year. I bought mine from that big website that I know you all shop on. To my knowledge, I've only seen them with red. So it is National Lasagna Day. You can
we have some lasagna?
Your lasagna.
Sure, let's get you a lasagna.
You can bake the
For
lasagna,
sure. Let's
not
do
just
that.
keep it warm.
Exactly.
But you can bake it. Have you ever had that zucchini lasagna that I bring in?
No.
Oh, Lord.
You've been holding out on it.
I know, I have. But
Can I have another helping of lasagna?
Sure you can. Actually, we'll give you the one that's out there, and then we'll get to a little bit more.
Why don't I take the whole Hot Logics
You know what?
to the table?
And that is what it's all about,
Why do I
isn't it?
do
Let's
that?
zip that up.
Right, I'm
Let's
plating it.
unplug this.
You know what, Mark? As we do that, there are a couple of things I want people to see. So here's the secret.
And
it is
there it
a
is.
portable
Enjoy.
oven, but as long as it has a flat bottom,
Right, like my mama gave me.
like me as I get older.
Oh, geez. Oh, goodness.
I know. Eat big, but it's flat as a pancake.
That's right.
But
Means
if
it doesn't count.
if it's glass, if it's plastic, if it's the containers, if it's green boxes, if
Anything with
it's
a flat bottom.
cardboard, anything with a flat bottom will not just keep warm.
It
will
cooks.
cook.
And now,
will cook.
when you're talking holiday entertaining and all that potluck, remember, you can pre-cook this stuff at home and then try and get there and fight for the oven space. Or bring the oven with you. Even if you're doing dips, I want you to watch this. I have a beautiful buffalo chicken dip in honor of Wing Day, and then we've got another, she told me what it is, but I'm not sure. And have a look here. We can actually take this plate out, and now this is your warming tray at the party. So guys, think about that. Not only do you have the equipment that's going to cook it on the way there, but now it's going to keep it warm because you're never going to get that oven space.
Hey, by the way, Vicki Lee, yes, asking about a 9x11. Now here's, I can tell you for a fact, the reason I bought this is usually I am cooking for the crew. You can ask anybody backstage, minimum twice a week. I bought it specifically for my 9x11 and my 9x13 pans.
Absolutely.
You can cook, you can cook, you can cook. What else is coming in for seconds?
Yeah, we're coming in to get all the food.
Well, here, let me make you. This is my hot dog. Okay, all right, cool. There's so much food.
I know, but here's what's interesting. I have done taco night, so I'll do like a whole, you know, enchiladas. I'll keep everything warm. I've done everything from quesadillas. You can do brats. You can do your spinach artichoke dope dip that I know our customer Bonnie, who's with us tonight, that's one of her super things. I don't care what dip you're making.
Right.
If it's cold, It is not good.
No,
It's not good.
How about hot dogs? How about a hot dog cart? Because of the size of this, just like at those big box stores, you know, $1.50 for that soda and unbelievable Polish sausage that you get. Well, now you can do this. I've got enough here. If you want to go camping, if you want to go tailgating, but you don't want to fire up the grill or take care of the bugs and stuff or worry about the outdoors and the elements, look at this. 12 giant hot dogs with chili, onions that have been slow cooked for 6 hours, and sauerkraut. And when it's all done, I just close it up and it keeps it warm.
Hey, by the way, it is 3 minutes or sell out. Victoria, where's my dip? Is my dip out here? Oh, is that at the table? Oh, poor Victoria. I'm wearing her last nerve. I was in here at midnight last night.
Honey, we've been eating that dip.
Have you really?
Delicious.
Oh, good. I'll be posting the recipe later. But Mark, I know we keep saying if it has a flat bottom. Now, you didn't even take, you get that?
Well, have a look here. You talked about convenience foods.
Yes.
I want you to take this to the office. I want you to go ahead and take this ride, because here's what's cool about this. A lot of us do this out of convenience. We throw it in the microwave. The second you throw food in the microwave, it changes. You superheat the oil, you might as well deep fry this.
And by the way, the office microwaves are always itchy.
It's awful.
They're always gross.
So have a look at this. Guys, this looks like food. I mean, it's steamy, it's perfect. The turkey looks like turkey, the dessert looks like dessert. And what's cool, Marlo, is this is cooking while you're at your desk.
That's awesome.
That's the coolest thing in the world to me. So I want to open these two at the same time, because I want you to see this. You ready? Oh, don't peek in there. All right. I swear. Guys, look at this. You ready? Here is every lunch for the kids, every quick and easy.
Look at that.
12 sliders, and when I open this, instead of that microwave,
the house
it's
shoot's
steamy.
only 30.
I know.
It's perfect. Look at that. Our bowl of soup is steamy and ready at lunch.
Nice.
Our chimichangas have gone from the freezer. Exactly, in the package, and they're actually ooey and gooey.
Can
How
I tell you
awesome
something?
is that?
Anybody who has microwaved any of that, part of the reason I love it so much is it doesn't affect the crust of something. I brought little bacon-wrapped Smokies in, and you don't want to lose the caramelization from your oven. So nothing gets soggy. So anything with a flat bottom, but you don't get a soggy bottom in this.
Right, exactly. And you can't overcook it.
You can't overcook it.
Because once you cook the food, it will hold at that 165 degrees, and it can never overheat. So listen, you Uber drivers, you teachers, you lawyers, you Lyft drivers, everybody that's eating on the run or eating on somebody else's schedule, please, please, please have a look at this.
But no kidding, anybody who's worked, houndstooth is gone. Houndstooth is gone. Now, even if you're like me, if you go, do you know that Hot Logics, they
have some ice cream.
What? Oh, ice cream. Why don't I just give you this? Because I have one more thing I want to show everybody before we run out of time here. There you go.
Okay.
And this is what you peeked at.
I know.
Remember what I said you can cook from this? Well, look at this, you guys. Take the simplest ingredients. A package of country ribs from your store. You've got your sweet potatoes, a little bit of barbecue sauce in the rub, and have a look at this. On the way to your party.
Okay, now you got to see the steam.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
On the way to the party, on the way to Grandma's house.
Nice and hot. Whoa!
This cooks. So it's ready when you get there. We put this in raw this afternoon, and now it's ready. Can you believe that?
No, I'm telling you, you will use this more than you ever thought. I don't care if it's bunko night, PTA. You can buy those little adapters on that other website where they're selling it for $20 more, because that's where I bought it. And then you can use it for your tailgating, for your RVs, dormitories, assisted living, you know, at your workspace. Obviously, I'm wild about it. Hey, by the way, this is my little dip that we're going to be posting. Even though it is National Lasagna Day, we're going to be posting National Lasagna as well. But there is nothing good about a cheese dip if it is cold.
Or lonely. I'll be over in a minute.
Never cold and lonely. Mark, you know I love you.
I love you back.
All right. Well, I'm going to have a little snackaroo. We continue last 35 minutes or so in your kitchen, so don't go anywhere.
We're getting ready to watch some clips of our absolute favorite co-host.
Highlights of Colleen Lopez.
We're celebrating her 25th anniversary.
Check it out.
What?
This is the all-time best. Colleen losing control and that laugh that you can never, ever, ever forget.
When Colleen laughs, I laugh.
She can do anything.
Now I'm giving you love and you're shy?
25 years.
Come join the fun as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Colleen Lopez.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with an HSN card. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 2 extra flex every Wednesday in July, plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I was gonna have a snack. This is cutting into my snack time, just for the record, but it's a good time. Hey, we see you. We are Facebooking Live. Oh, where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh! Live television. Anyway, am I doing my 5 and 5? Oh, I'm the last Smith to know, apparently. Marlo is coming up. See, that's so fascinating. I love those drumsticks. Anyway, here's our 5 and 5, and we are featuring a couple of my favorites, and you know I love to be in the kitchen. Ricardo, which one are we starting with? Okay, oh, no, we are? If we could show some of the video on hsn.com. Now, what's so funny is, unlike me, after a kitchen show, this can get smaller or bigger. Smaller or bigger. It's actually a 2-in-1. So the top detaches, and leave it to Curtis Stone to reinvent the wheel, so to speak. It has this water reservoir on the interior. The base, that's where you put your wood chips. So when is a roaster or a charcoal grill more than that? This is a smoker, a roaster, and a grill, but it's that porcelain reservoir that actually keeps that meat moist. Plus, there are 2 venting elements, one at the top and one at the bottom. So, you know, that again keeps everything very precise. There's even a temperature gauge on the top. And we have the final quantities, $27.99 with that free shipping. I know Curtis was just here. I'm mad about him. I love his stuff, but he also thinks outside of the box in your kitchen and our kitchen and everything in between. These are more than just cutters and scrapers. Now, you've probably seen him. You get the set of 3 in the 3 different sizes to do everything from lasagnas, since it is National Lasagna Day, to his quiches, to that, I call it the better than sex cake that is in Rochelle's cookbook. You can use these as scrapers around your bowl. They're great when you want to get really precise results, not only in terms of cutting and serving, but I also love them for things, if you really want to get a perfect release, say under a cookie. I know you can use your spatulas, but see how this has this subtle little knife edge? You just choose your red or your black, all dishwasher safe, of course, although you'll probably just wipe them off. It is free shipping. It is a $3.99 flex pay, 570544. Also, if you are a meatloaf fan, thinking of trying to get very precise results, from meatloaves to savories to monkey bread and everything in between, I love, love, love this pan. I'm gonna kind of move it over here so you guys can see. Now you choose your color of choice. Now, whether you're doing breads, whether you are doing brownies, couple of things. Makes it easy for release. You could actually do rows of lasagna in this since it is National Lasagna Day. Here's the red, here's the Curtis Stone blue, there's the black, and then there's the gold. But do you see these little drainage chambers? That helps, especially when you're doing, say, baked meatballs, or I think of meatloaf because I love meatloaf, but you don't want it to sit in the grease. When you pull this up, that actually helps you get, you know, perfect slice, very precise, but it also helps the natural fat that's in the meat, you know, stay on the bottom where you want it. The gold is the most limited, 625482, all with that free shipping and a $5.99 flex pay. I love to be in the kitchen, as many of you know, and leave it to Curtis Stone to create the perfect idea when you're doing your basting. Not only are you getting a measuring carafe, which is great whether you're doing compound butters or a sauce, so if you really want to see what your reduction is, or melted butter, whatever it might be, has the pour spout, even like a little thumb grip, but here's what makes this genius to me. Yes, you have this silicone brush. It is a set, which means you can put it in the dishwasher, and let's be honest, you are basting, generally speaking, raw meat. So I like to sanitize a lot of those things, not that they're hand washable. washable. Not that they are hand washable, of course, but sometimes I like to sanitize them in a dishwasher. And then do you see this little thumb grip? It's a rest because I'm always looking for a place to put that pastry brush so it's not getting the melted butter all over my counter. As per everything that Curtis Stone does in the kitchen, this is genius. That free shipping does go away at midnight. You're welcome to choose yours. That was actually in my shopping cart before I even knew it was in our 5 and 5. And then, who's got the beef? Well, it's Curtis. He's meat-tastic, what can I say? I don't know if we have any of the video or not, but Curtis is very proud, as a lot of you know. He is now a Michelin man, meaning he is a Michelin-starred chef. His amazing restaurant, Gwen, in California, but he started as a butcher. So he has sourced this directly from the farms. And like I said, I'm not sure if we have any of the video support or not, but this is all Australian grass-fed. Thank you, guys. It is available either on the single or on the auto ship. And if you've already tried some of what Curtis brings to the plate, I guess quite literally, whether you're cooking it or, you know, to the table, he is very meticulous about sourcing that. Now, they do come to you frozen, shipped on dry ice. You can customize that auto delivery, $29.99, and then free shipping. But then you can see that these are individually vacuum sealed for portion control, keeping them fresh. If you live alone like I do, obviously you're not gonna eat all of them at once. So that is our 5 and 5. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of that. Well, I wasn't ready for my close-up, but I was ready for my snack. So it's on, Marlo, it's on. It's on.
Okay, honey and chicken. That's like love and marriage. That's like peanut butter and jelly, y'all. We're featuring for you right now your chance to get our burnt finger barbecues. These are oven roasted, slow roasted for hours, chicken drumsticks. They're a huge customer pick. How do we describe them? Smoky, meaty, juicy, and yummy. That's all you need to know. This beautiful lady happens to be Megan Day. Megan Day happens to be a championship pitmaster, and she also has appeared on all sorts of television shows. I want to just tell you all about it. Whether it has been CNN, The Today Show, the Food Network, Fox and Friends, the Cooking Channel. She is a grill master, a pit master. She was on season 4 of the Food Network's Chopped Grill Masters, won the whole darn thing. Her and her husband there travel all over the country, delivering everybody their wonderful skills in barbecuing. They've been a part of the HSN family for 1 year. And since today is National Chicken Wing Day, we thought we'd offer to you the next best thing, her customer pick drumsticks. Here's what you'll shop for. We have your choice of your wonderful 6-pound that you can order in today's show, or your 3-pound. Now, for this show, we're offering them to you on 5 flexible payments. So the 3 pounds, you can get it at home for $9.99. Your 6 pounds, you can get them at home, which is going visually, are gonna be 2 of these at $15.99. Here's what customers already say about these. Delicious, moist, flavorful. My family loved them. Here's another review. Delish, someone wrote. Going on auto delivery, that's how good these are. And by the way, you can order them on single ship or on auto ship. Auto ship, you'll get them every 30 days, you'll continue, or 60 days if you'd like, or you can totally customize them. These drumsticks are the most delicious and the most convenient. Megan, welcome back.
Thank you.
You travel all over the world.
Yes.
These have become a customer favorite here at HSN. Kansas City seasoning on these.
Yes.
We call them juicy, meaty, tender, delicious, and yummy.
Thank you.
What is it about these drumsticks that make them a customer favorite?
Customer favorite because they're so convenient, so easy, but the main thing is we have taken the time, because of our championship pedigree, because we really do take the time to know what those judges want, we have slow roasted these. Welcome.
I heard sticky and sweet, and that has my name on it.
Well, welcome to this.
Want a honey one?
I heard you say that it was lasagna day, and I raised you chicken wing day, so here we are.
Exactly. I stand corrected. Okay.
That's right. Well, and what we've done with these is we have a taste of Kansas City in every bite.
Oh, that is good.
I've never been to Kansas City.
You have never been.
No, girl.
Oh, come
but I love that you can bring Kansas City to me.
I'll gladly bring Kansas City to you.
So everybody's loving these with the little honey drizzle on. The honey is amazing,
love that.
right?
Yes, a little honey. And actually, that is my son Hank's very favorite thing to do, is to put honey on them.
Really?
And then my daughter loves the barbecue sauce.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
We eat them all the time. Super simple. It is a resealable bag. That what you can do is pull out what you want as you want it, or it's Labor Day coming up really soon.
Wait a minute,
party.
hold the phones. Are these you?
Yes. We've met before.
I know, but I should have you autograph my bottles.
Oh.
You don't understand. I've been buying them other places.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah. So let me tell you what you have here.
I've literally been buying them elsewhere.
No, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They're a choice of, right? You'll get the barbecue sauce and you'll get her proprietary Kansas City seasoning. You choose original or you choose spicy. So spicy has sold out. Bye-bye, spicy.
Of course it has.
Awesome.
But we have your original. And aren't they flavored? Aren't they delicious? And aren't they tender? They're probably, you know how sometimes, not with you or Shannon, because you're an amazing cook, but everybody's cooked chicken where it can be a little rubbery.
Yeah.
Not these. They're slow roasted.
I don't think she likes it.
Moisture is really the most critical, or it becomes extremely rubbery. And that is chicken wants, this is a nice dark meat. This is the piece of meat that every single person will grab at your party. So why don't you just go ahead and give them the entire bag, right?
You know, we talk about these for parties, but they're great as a snack, right?
As a snack.
A lot of us are doing a little bit of high protein, so I love that you can do that. Look at what we've done here, though, right?
Oh, that's a cute
Labor
idea.
Day is coming up.
Yeah, I love
This is going to be perfect for Labor Day with a side of corn over a nice salad. And everything goes great with macaroni and cheese.
And you might as well, if you're going to do this, make it an entire meal.
I agree.
Because that is what is fun about cooking, is to have a great time with it. And the spices that we're using, it's traditional, a garlic, a celery, and that paprika color gives it the pop, because we eat with our eyes just as much as we eat with, our taste buds.
I know I'm going in for another bite.
Go for another one. And I heard spicy's sold out, so thank you very, very much for that.
Yes. And you choose 3 pounds or 6 pounds.
Yes.
I was saying to Megan, I don't know if we had this on 5 flexible payments earlier in the day.
I don't.
But it's on 5 flex pay for this show, and the 5 flex pay expires. So if you want to try our customer pick, the free shipping and handling also goes away.
Oh, wow.
So single ship simply means you'll get these automatically. And then, of course, you've got the auto ship that you can order as well, where you can get these every 30, 60 days. But I love that these are in your freezer. The resealable bag allows you to be able to take out a portion for 1 or a portion for 4, whatever it is that you might want on any given day. And then what's the best way to prepare these?
Yeah. So our favorite way to do it is just a good old air fryer, because frozen right in about 15 minutes, shake it around. It gives it a nice little crisp on the outside.
It just so happens we've got a Philips air fryer coming up next.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious.
That's great. Well, fantastic way to do it. But on the grill is a really fun way to look like the pit master, impress all your friends, be the hero, and then also just out of your oven is a great way to do it. And really, you do not have to thaw them out. That's what's really nice about it. Is
so straight from frozen?
Straight from frozen.
Really?
Yeah, you can go, obviously it takes a little bit longer with your oven to heat up than it does maybe an air fryer, but it is really fast and convenient.
And I love the straight from frozen, because I know that we're right around the corner from back to school time.
Yes.
And that's a busy time, because
such a busy
the parents
time.
have to now, and the kids, everybody has to get back into that routine. And it can be tricky at first, right, with the homework and that whole thing. So I love straight from frozen. You put these in the oven or in your air fryer, and these are gonna be wonderful for you. So if we're putting these in our freezer, what's the shelf life in our freezer?
You're a year in the freezer.
They won't last that long.
Yeah, they won't last that long. They're individually frozen and then that sealed bag. So we really encourage you to take as many as you want out at a time, or as Labor Day is coming up, go ahead and just feed the whole party.
You know, one of the things that's great about these, and we want you to see, is just how meaty they are. You know, we've been saying that it's National Wing Day, and you're taking a look at our drink of the week. And we chose a specific drink of the week that we're calling our Aperol Spritz because we wanted to have something that was sweet, which would balance really beautifully against the tanginess of wings. So if you want to find the recipe for the drink of the week, you can find that on my Facebook page. It's really good. And so that would be perfect with the drumsticks that we're offering today as well.
You got sweet, you've got heat, it's the best.
And by the way, we've got the spicy sriracha wings. That recipe is the recipe of the week. And you can find that recipe of the week on Shannon's Facebook page. So go on my Facebook page and Shannon's Facebook page and you'll be able to find both of those as well. You wanted to show us a sampling here, right?
Yeah, so when you traditionally are gonna order some wings, you're gonna see, this is what is gonna come to your plate, is something about this size. But look at what the burnt finger barbecue oven roasted drumstick, that is a huge difference in really what you're getting as far as meat goes and how they're really plump.
And the quality of the meat.
Yes.
If you missed it at the very beginning, Megan Day is a championship grill master and pit master. And all of those shows, some of those shows on the Food Network, where they're grilling, she's won those shows. This is her day job.
Yeah, no restaurant, this is it. I develop great products for busy families, moms, dads, and people who just want to be the hero.
And drumsticks are they're so easy to eat and they're so delicious. Remember, we've got a 3-pound or a 6-pound choice for you, both on 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. In the sauces, remember, you'll get a sauce and you'll also get her proprietary Kansas City seasoning.
Say that.
Easy for me to say.
And it's called Smoky Kansas City for a reason, because it just gives you that little oomph.
Oh, I like that. So the spicy sold out, but we still have the original. I'm gonna toss things over to Shannon. Shannon, this is gonna be perfect for the Philips air fryer.
You read my mind. I know, it's like, I like a little shoulder move. I gotta get that down. All right, well, if you wanna zhuzh the wings, just like you can zhuzh your hair, our recipe of the week, Deke's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Shannon, don't do it. We are zhuzhing away. Little soy sauce, little honey, little something, something. And they are perfect, perfect, perfect to do in your Philips air fryer. In fact, I spy that right now, as a matter of fact. Of course, it makes it fast, it makes it easy, and it's a good cheat because you're not frying it in oil. It's true. Also, I'll just tell you, I gotta be perfectly honest with you, even if you buy those rings from the store and you want them to taste like you did them at home, zhuzh them with a little sauce, toss them in the air fryer. They'll never know. I say that about my hair color and my personal life.
Mind you. That's the one thing we Smiths have together, girl.
It's in the vault.
But we're not gonna go there.
It's going in the vault. It's going in the vault. Okay. Well, one for the record books, one for the archives. Speaking of that Philips air fryer, not only the best price, they are the original. They're the pioneers, and they do things that no other air fryer at any price does, but we have the last 600. So we'll be coming back with that and more, the grand finale.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous.
Join me Wednesday at the earlier time of 7 p.m. Eastern.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
I'm Diane Gilman, and I want to wish HSN the happiest birthday ever.
All right, you know I love Miss Stephanie, and I love my Philips air fryer, but I actually have one of the original ones, and who knew that the pioneers, they really brought this to America, could make it better. But you know what, I'm just gonna say it, they make it better than anybody else. I know you see a lot of air fryers out there at a lot of prices, but none of them are the Philips. And Rick, I'd love to show the quantity left, because this is gonna be one of those barn burners for this show and this show only. Stephanie is supposed to have another airing on Wednesday. I'm not so sure you will see that, because at this point, it's a sale price. It's a $26 flex pay. It is free shipping. You just choose your color of choice. The red, the black, white, and purple are almost gone. You do get the little double-decker rack, which I love. Your little shish kebab shkirish, your instruction manual, not that you need it. And then you're also getting, what, this great little meal planner too, Stephanie?
Absolutely. Not just recipes, but you can actually make a full meal plan, like no matter what kind of diet or eating plan you're following, that'll map it all out for you. That is an awesome value.
Awesome. Well, you know what? The only thing missing is Stephanie doing the cooking, but when it comes to Philips, who cares? Because it does all the work.
It's gonna do all the work for me, but I gotta tell you, to have wings that look that gorgeous with the sauce all caramelized on there and not one drop of oil touch these wings. I will tell you, this is my go-to method for pretty much everything in the kitchen,
I agree.
but certainly wings, to have them be oil-free, yet still crunchy and so wonderful inside, that is Philips. So this isn't just an air fryer. This is Philips Turbo Star air fryer.
Right, now talk about that, Stephanie, because you know what? People are saying, oh, I saw an air fryer at such and such for this and that. And now the problem is there are air fryers, but then there's Philips.
Exactly.
And then there's the Turbo Star.
Exactly.
Which is different.
Quick backstory. Air fryers came to the United States with Philips right here on HSN.
They did.
And that was about 6 years ago. So this is the very first air fryer. Now, what makes the Philips air fryer different than every single other one out there is the bottom of this pan.
Right.
This is the Turbo Star pan. See how it's got that cool star shape? Nobody else has that. Why does it matter? Because this impacts your air circulation. What's the air doing? The air is crisping your food. We're not using oil, so we need the air to do a really great job.
Right.
If you don't have the right circulation on the bottom of the pan and around your food, it doesn't get crispy.
Right.
So there's the problem with the other air fryers on the market. Their air is not circulating around three-dimensional pieces of food, and it doesn't all get crispy. Philips is the only one who can do this because they patented it. This is proprietary.
Right.
So it's the only place you're getting it. Here's where I see the difference. Look how every inch of that chicken is crispy, crunchy, and brown, no matter which piece I choose. Do you see how every single one of them looks identically the same?
It does.
That is even heating. That is Turbo Star. Now, on the inside, I've got moist, juicy chicken, just like I want it each and every time. So what you have with the Philips circulation is the crisp and crunch on the outside, the ooey gooey, whether it's cheese, chicken, great French fries, because we want them hot and soft on the middle, but we want them crunchy on the outside. That is what I'm getting with Philips each and every time.
I do.
It's a huge difference.
By the way, if you love it, yeah, I'd love to hear from you. You know Victoria, my you know, behind the scenes guru that I go to. She not only has this, she told me in the kitchen last night, she wants to get another one. I will tell you, the people in the know, they have Philips. And trust me, they can choose from everything and anything else. The big thing for me, and when we first started doing this, people would say, there's no way my French fries are gonna taste as good in an air fryer. I'll be honest, I think I like air fried food than I ever liked quote unquote traditional frying.
Absolutely. Well, think about what a traditional fried food does in your stomach after 20 minutes. You know, you kind of feel like, ugh, grease. Instead, there's no oil here. There's superheated hot air. So there's a heating element and a fan, and it circulates around the food. There's your Turbo Star there on the bottom. That's the Philips difference, because the air goes up, down, and around the food. If you don't have a Turbo Star baking pan, it just spins around in a circle.
Right.
So this is the technology difference that only Philips will bring you. Now, that hot air does such an amazing job crisping. Here's a side-by-side. Every other air fryer out there spins around in a circle.
Right.
Philips found a way to do it better. They patented it, and that is the Philips difference. They did it first, and they still do it best. And I'll be honest, I've sold a lot of different air fryers. We pinch hit for each other. We work with all the different kitchen products. I come back to it every single time.
And I think you will too. Remember, the purple and the white are the most limited. Now, what's interesting about this one is not only is it a special adjusted sale price, this has been a customer pick. It is sold out on the air for $199. $25.
Yep.
This is as good, if not better, than any today's special price. But normally, and I had to check with Stephanie before the show, we do sell this elevated rack generally separately. It is included along with those skewers. And Rick, I'm not sure if we have some of the other little inserts. I use all of them. What did you do with that corn? That looks good.
Doesn't that look fun? I took a skewer, because you're getting the rack and skewers, and we used corn, we used shrimp, we used potatoes, we used a little kick of sausage, and then we put a little herb butter on it. Because remember, you are getting the rack and the skewers. So you can do kebabs, you can do double-decker foods. We'll show you all sorts of different things you can do.
I'll tell you what, if you have not done, Stephanie knows I originally bought mine for grilled cheese because I'm a grilled cheese fanatic, but I would usually, when I make them traditionally, I can tell you for a fact I probably used at least 1,000 calories between the oil and the butter and all the things we do, right?
Absolutely.
This melts better, but here's the other thing. If you have not tried fried corn or fajitas or a steak in this, you are missing out. The other secret about air fryers, Stephanie, and you know this better than anybody, people use and love these as much as for reheating food as they do
Re-crisping.
Re-crisping.
Yep, re-crisping. Take the leftovers from the restaurant, crisp them back up. Your kids didn't finish their fries and chicken the night before, they're gonna see it again. And it's not gonna be mushy, and they'll never know the difference. Okay, grilled cheese using the rack, so I'm double-deckered here. All sorts of great things about circulating hot air. First thing is, I don't have to babysit it. It's gonna continue to circulate all on its own. I have complete time and temp control. I'm gonna adjust my temperature. By the way, great little cheat sheet on top from Philips, so you never have to wonder what things should be set at. Oh, and you're getting a full color recipe book, by the way, so you'll never run out of ideas. But when I do things from frozen, I always crank it up to high. When I do things that involve browning bread, I usually turn it down to about 350 because I don't want too much crunch. But hey, if you like things darker, turn it on up. Then I get to set my time. Grilled cheese is 5 minutes. Now think about what's happening in here. That air is circulating all around. Well, that means I don't have to flip it. That means I don't have to watch it. That means I don't have to do anything. So everything I cook, you put in there, you set it, and you walk away, which means I can start washing dishes. I can sit down and have a glass of wine. I can walk the dog. And oh, by the way, when this is done, it immediately shuts off. So even if I'm not standing right here, I'm never going to overcook it. I will tell you, the lack of stress about screwing things up is worth the price right there.
It is. I'll tell you what, whether you're great in the kitchen or not, this makes you an expert. Now every night can be fry night. From my perspective as well, this is so much easier to clean than, say, your traditional fryer.
Oh my goodness, I mean, not even a debate.
It's crazy because honestly, I do. I rinse that. I put it in the top rack of my dishwasher.
Right, dishwasher safe.
Dishwasher safe.
But it's non-stick.
Right.
You know, every part of it is non-stick. In fact, I'll show you. We just did French toast. So French toast is a little eggy, right? This one had some cream in it. So I've got some stuff stuck here. I'm gonna take a wet towel. Whoop, and that's how you wash it. It pops right out.
It does.
Shows you that easy enough. And I've got to tell you, I like the fact that it's removable. This is a new upgrade from Philips, that the mesh screen actually pops out.
See, mine does not have that.
Yes, because you have the original.
I do,
so if I need to do a little extra cleaning, this is non-stick treated, this is non-stick treated. This all goes into the dishwasher, this is non-stick treated. So actually cooking it and putting it back together could not be easier.
Because we used to sell quote-unquote traditional fryers here at HSN, and we've all heard about me and my temperature control in my private summer. And I'll tell you what, I would be a little wilted flower by the end of those shows. We have all of these running, and it's not like you have to worry about little fingers, hands, and toes. Is it warm to the touch? Sure, but you don't have to worry about hot oil spitting all over.
Oh, goodness, no.
You don't have
look, I'm hugging this.
Right,
you know, I mean, I'm not very
exactly.
tall, so for me to get over these machines, I literally have to lean all over them. I would not be within 5 feet of hot oil in a traditional fryer. But yet, I don't even think about it. I mean, these are all running. They're not noisy. They're not anything other than lukewarm to the touch.
Studio.
No, and I'll tell you what, this time of year, by the way, strawberry basil compote, if you're taking notes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
could not be fresher for the summer season.
That's good.
What you need to do is just go there.
Oh, that's
Isn't that amazing? The strawberries are so sweet right now. You barely even need any sugar. And then you add a little fresh basil. It's the perfect topping for everything with a little cinnamon whipped cream.
Absolutely. Now, hey, remember, in terms of operation, I love that there's a little cheat sheet on the top. Not that you need it because there are whole Philips air fryer communities. So they got the little cheat sheet. Mark, I can even tip this down depending on where we've got the shot. Thank you, Dan. But so again, not that you need it, but there's your temperature, you know, time variance for me, and then a little dial. So it truly is a set it and forget it, dishwasher safe parts. And the big thing for me is not only set it and forget it, but I like, you know, twice baked potatoes. If I like my French fries, I like them really crispy.
Right.
I don't have to worry. You can control it. Exactly.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So we threw steaks in here. By the way, I'm loving the rack. I mean, I've always worked with the rack, but because we are including it for you, I wanted to use it in everything.
Right. We used to sell it separately.
Exactly. How great to be able to do 2 steaks at the same time. And oh, by the way, we roasted some garlic in it. This time of year, if you turn on the oven in my house, I yell at you because I don't want to heat up the kitchen.
Right.
So to still be able to do roasted garlic. And let's add some Brussels sprouts.
By the way, 20 only in the purple, 30 left in the white. If we consider everyone who's joining us in the various forms of ordering, we are probably looking at the last 400 or 500. So just use that information for what you will. I know Stephanie was supposed to be on later this week with this. I'm not overly confident that she will be, just based on the limited inventory. Special adjusted sale price with a 5-pay flex pay, $20 until 12 midnight. And then, of course, that free shipping as well. 678-254.
What about roasting fruit?
You want to talk about burying the lead? That looks amazing.
You know what? I just want to give everybody some ideas. I know you know how to do French fries and chicken strips and chicken wings because you've seen air fryers now, and we all know that they're amazing for that. But here's what sets Philips apart. Because the circulation is so good, I can roast fruit and have it be perfectly caramelized all around. Look at these Brussels sprouts. I have never liked Brussels sprouts in my life until I did them in an air fryer. So we toss them with about 1 tablespoon of oil. You know how they get them like this in a restaurant? They submerge them in oil and quick fry them.
They do.
That's how they do it. Instead, we added 1 tablespoon of oil. I didn't heat my oven up to 500 degrees. I didn't roast them for an hour. I did 10 minutes in the air fryer. And I've got 2 gorgeous steaks, roasted garlic, and Brussels sprouts ready to go. So whether it's a fancy dinner, whether it's just a fruit treat, there's literally nothing that you can't do. You don't preheat.
Nope. Which
it
is
ready
also
to go.
different.
That is an upgrade, yes.
It is. And here's the thing, again, Stephanie is supposed to have this later this week. I am not overly confident that she will, because if we consider everyone joining us in the various forms of ordering, we are now looking at the last 400. So just use that information for what you will. I will say even the most novice of cooks looks like a rock star in the kitchen with this.
Absolutely.
Because I don't care if you're doing fresh, if you're doing frozen, if you're reheating. Don't forget you can bake in this as well.
Stephanie, what am I going for?
You know what? You'd go right here. Well, Brussels sprouts.
You know I love these Brussels sprouts.
Summer squash and salmon is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, let's think about fish. It gets dried out so easily.
It does.
This is an encapsulated air fryer.
By the way, purple is now gone. If you want the white, we have a couple dozen remaining. It is a $26 flex pay. And you know what? 2 Smiths agree, air frying's the way to go.
Oh my God.
You know it is.
And Philips is the #1 brand. I remember when we first launched Philips.
Right?
We did it together.
We did.
Yeah, we launched this together.
And if I recall correctly, the price was close to $300.
Absolutely, it was. And you know what? And we sold out that day.
And we sold out.
We sold out that day.
But you know what? Everybody else, I guess it's imitation, they say, is a form of flattery, but don't be fooled. Anybody else that you see selling air fryers, it does not do what the TurboStar and
exactly
does.
It's the only pan that is made to circulate all around the food. Let's talk about a meatball. Usually to get them crispy and crunchy on the outside, you have to submerge them in oil on your fry pan.
You do.
We have not put 1 drop of oil in here. I've double-deckered this because remember, you're getting the rack. Wait till you see the amount of meatballs I will continue to pull out of here. I feed 4 very hungry teenage boys, and this will do it with the rack.
Can I tell you though, Stephanie, this is the only way that I will do meatballs now, because normally they sit in a lot of fat.
They do. Well, you have to add fat.
And you have to add fat.
And then they sit in their own fat. In fact, the fat is right here for us to look at. Let's look at this. So not only did we not add fat, I want to show you what we can pour off of this. This isn't the prettiest thing, I apologize. That would be soaking back into our food if we hadn't air fried it.
But as they say, pass the lips on the hips, honey.
Absolutely. Listen, let's enjoy the food. You don't need to add oil, and now I can actually remove it.
And I think that's one of the reasons that I actually prefer the taste of an air fried, you know, French fry or anything as opposed to regular frying.
Right.
Because you can taste the food versus the oil that it was cooking or laying in. Oh,
I was hoping we'd get to play with a little cheese before we say goodbye. Okay, so here is to me how you can tell that this air fryer circulates heat perfectly. Cheese melts 100% evenly. There is nothing better than anything cheesy. Potato skins, grilled cheese, mozzarella cheese sticks. Look at this. I am able.
White is now sold out.
These are going. So again, you can buy the frozen foods. You can pop them in here. These were 5 minutes. I didn't turn them. I didn't even touch them, and they couldn't be more perfect.
Absolutely. Vicki Lee does egg rolls, and will only do those French fries in an air fryer. Selene, Ginny, Azudi, all of our top pan addicts and fans. I'm a super fan, Steph.
I love it. You'll use it for every meal every day.
Well, I'm not so sure you're going to have this on Wednesday, but
we'll see.
Good luck to you.
Good to see us.
Good to see you as well. Great to have you in our kitchen.
Yay!
How much fun was this?
Oh my gosh, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We had a great time.
So I want to toast Joni and Bonnie, some of our favorite HSN customers. And from one Smith girl to the next, cheers, girl.
I like it. Double trouble.
Me too.
Who knows what that after party is going to entail?
Where's that ice maker? Thank all of you. We had so much fun with all of you. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, guys. Good eating with Marla Smith next Monday at 5.
Next Monday.
All right.
Bye. Cheers.
Bye. Cheers.
It's that time
for us to say,
happy birthday.